get back.
And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that is out of play. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first. Dansby Swanson digs in now. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like Nazareth. I'm fucked up, homie. You fucked up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me with a pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
2 balls, no
In the dirt. Man at second. That one missed. Now 3-0. Foul ball there. Cruz at second with nobody out. Check swing called strike. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On to O'Hearn. That's out number 3. One left for San Diego. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Pavetta back to work. Out towards left center. Merrill sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back onto the track, and he makes the catch. One down. Will Wagner, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. So the tying run in scoring position now. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Up the middle. Inning over. Out. That's a crucial missed opportunity. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, here's the second baseman, Nick York. The Pirates down to their final strike. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar is like you only come around with me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up. Just trying to understand.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to third. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And an easy out to start the game. Base is empty, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Triolo. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one hit to right. Tatis moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 9. And he beats it. He's safe. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Fly to right his first time. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Steps on the bag for the force, out to escape. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jared Triolo. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Jared Triolo, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Clips the corner, strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Triolo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score. All square at 7.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. You feeling good. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me a.
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bubba Chandler. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark.
Fires over to first. Machado out on the play. And that is the 3rd out. And we're back. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning. And, Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So We'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Jared Triolo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Merrill makes the grab, one away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And that's way high. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Machado. On the ground, Triolo. Machado is out. Man at first with one gone. And now Jared Triolo, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill on his way over. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. 1 out. Runner at second. Next for the Padres, Will Wagner. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Cruz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he'll pull into second safely. So bottom of the 9th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
1 out. Runner at second. Brian Reynolds here. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Hard hit left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now, Jared Triolo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This could end it. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the mirror can tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles. Try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me. I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it with every bit of spiting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Dustin May. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Jared Triolo stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball center field. Scott hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ivan Herrera now at the plate, and he deals.
1-1-1.
Into the outfield, base hit. Burleson coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they're all loaded up. Triolo getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fouled off down the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Triolo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Triolo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a little high. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Cruz on third with 2 out. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that one upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit. Here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Triolo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Baez makes the grab on the run. And your final score, 5-2.
Always haunt my dreams.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better.
today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.